me to tell one memory with Sagar, there are many. It was on February 27, 2021. I remember this date because that's my birthday. So Sagar, Amrita, Avtanshu and me, we all met at a mall. We had a nice lunch. After that, we just sat down for a conversation. Amrita cleverly just left from there along with Avtanshu, and it was Sagar and me there. We started with the office things, like how we can improve ChessBase India, how we can do it, how we can take it forward, and all these things. But later it turned out to be a very hearty conversation. Sagar could tell me like what my strengths are, how can I be more productive, or okay, you can call me this a corporate lens, but yeah, it was much beyond that one. Because 2021 year was not great for me. I mean, of course, it was not great for any of us because of the pandemic and all this thing. But that actually uplifted in my mood and my enthusiasm. I think that conversation, to be precise, has changed me a lot. It has brought a lot of change within me. I really appreciate the time and time that has given to me on that day. I think that's one moment I always remember. Thank you, Sagar sir. You have been awesome. I just adore you. And I wish you a very, very happy birthday. And for you, 1,000 times over.
Hi Sagar, wish you a very happy birthday. Well, we have had a lot of great memories. I don't know which one to pick and choose, but I would say that when I got to know that we are going to go to the 44th Olympiad last year and we will all be there in person, I guess you can say that is one of my favorite moment. Enjoy your birthday.
If I had a penny for every time that Sagar Sur found some way to either influence me or inspire me, I really think that I would be a millionaire. With all those Saturday evening classes that we as a group had attended together, I remember he used to give me a lot of homework, and this one time he placed an expectation on all of us to really deliver. And I had picked the Spassky and Petrosian games, a lot of them, which I was supposed to analyze and just really give a good presentation on. And I put all my effort into it as I could. I remember the mails and WhatsApp messages that he used to send in the group back in the day saying, one person has done a pretty good job with this homework that I had assigned. And I remember having a shadow of doubt in my mind. Could it possibly be me? But I was never sure about it. And one day in class, he called me up in front of all of them and he gave me free rein to do whatever I wanted and go right ahead and explain everything. And this meant a lot to me back then because I knew I was not one of the best people in the class in terms of pure chess strength. I was simply a beginner, just trying my best at whatever I could. But that belief that he had in me, that confidence with which he transferred to me, it just let me give my best. And the memory of what I delivered in that presentation, standing there and speaking my mind out, I'll never forget that memory. And that's just one of many. So thank you, Sagar sir. Happy birthday. Here's to many more amazing moments together. You and me.
हाय सागर, जन्मदिन की ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। तुम हमेशा स्वस्थ रहो, अच्छा जीवन बीते। आप शतरंज के लिए जो कर रहे हो वो बहुत बड़ी बात है। पूरी दुनिया भर में आपके काम को सराहा जा रहा है और जैसा कि मैं बोलता हूँ कि तुम दुनिया के बेस्ट चेस जर्नलिस्ट हो, तो वो काम आप करते रहो जो आप कर रहे हो। सागर से मैं पहली बार 2005 में मिला था जयपुर में पिंक सिटी इंटरनेशनल टूर्नामेंट में, और हम आजू बाजू के कमरों में रुके थे और वहाँ से हमारी जो दोस्ती शुरू हुई। हमने बहुत सारे टूर्नामेंट साथ में हम खेलने गए, चेन्नई गए हम, और भी जगह जगह हम खेलने गए, बहुत सारी जगह साथ में रुकना होता था। और सागर मेरे लिए अब कब बहुत ख़ास बन गया मुझे पता ही नहीं लगा, और कारण था कि वो हमेशा से बहुत ही अच्छा इंसान है। उसका हृदय बहुत साफ़ है, दिल बहुत ही साफ़ है और वो हमेशा लोगों की मदद करने की तरफ देखता है। तो एक वाक़या है कि जब मैं पहली बार फ्रांस जा रहा था तो मुंबई में मैं किसी को जानता नहीं था और मुंबई से मुझे होते हुए जाना था और मुझे वीज़ा के लिए 2-3 दिन पहले ट्राई करना था। तो उस दौरान मैं पहली बार सागर के घर गया, जब मैं सागर की फैमिली में भी किसी को नहीं जानता था, पर उन लोगों ने सबने मुझे मतलब जैसे किसी जान पहचान वाले को आप किसी नज़दीकी इंसान को आप जगह देते हो अपने घर में, वैसे उन्होंने सबने मेरा ध्यान रखा। सागर मेरे साथ जब भी मुझे कुछ काम होता था तो मुझे ले करके जाता था। तो वो सब यादें हैं, बहुत सारी यादें हैं। और मैंने देखा है सागर को कि एक 15-16 साल का लड़का कैसे जो है वो लगातार अपने लक्ष्य की तरफ बढ़ता चला गया, कैसे लगातार वो मेहनत करता था बहुत। और आज सागर कहाँ है वो हम सब जानते हैं। तो सागर ने एक इतिहास रचा है, और सागर के उस इतिहास रचने में मैं छोटा सी भूमिका के साथ ही कहीं ना कहीं सागर के साथ हूँ। ये बात मुझे जो है बहुत खुशी प्रदान करती है। तो आई एम सो हैप्पी कि सागर जो है वो लगातार वो सारे काम कर रहा है जो किसी ना किसी को तो भारतीय शतरंज में करने थे, और वो सागर ने किए अमृता के साथ मिल कर के। और क्या ही कमाल के काम किए हैं, वो तो दुनिया जानती है। तो सागर भाई, जन्मदिन की बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं, और यूं ही मुस्कुराते रहो, और यूं ही हर समस्या का जो हल आपके पास है वो बनाए रखना। और वो हम लोग के लिए बड़े काम की चीज़ है कि जब भी कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है तो हम सीधा सागर से पूछते हैं कि सागर क्या करना है, और सागर के पास हर बात का सॉल्यूशन होता है। अपना ध्यान रखो और बहुत खुश रहो। जन्मदिन की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
Hello Sagar bhai, a very very happy birthday to you. Keep inspiring and motivating us as always. Take care of your health, and I really pray that all your wishes come true and this year be the best year of your life. So if I have to name one moment which is very special for me and which will always be very special for me, will be the first time I met you at the World Championships in Dubai. I still remember every bit of that day and the next day when we interacted. It was very special, and it will always be very special, as that triggered something that changed my life. So it will always be very special for me. And if I may, the second most special moment with you is the second time or the first time I met you in Mumbai, after I joined ChessBase India, and we went to that restaurant, that vegetarian restaurant, and we had a vegetarian meal. I remember you told me the stories how you used to go during your college days and you used to have your meal there. Though I'm a non-vegetarian by heart, but that is a very special meal for me. The way you told me the story and the way the food tasted, that was a very special entire day. But that meal is something I fondly remember. I just want to wish you the very best, and may God bless you with all the wishes. And once again, a very very happy birthday.
Hi Sagar, wishing you a very very happy birthday. Many happy returns of the day. I am constantly inspired by your amazing work ethic and the amount of effort that you put into this organization called ChessBase India. It hasn't been very long since I've joined, but I've started watching ChessBase India videos maybe around 4 or 5 years back. I've always been very hooked to it and just altogether inspired and amazed by the amount of content and the quality of content which is put in. So I wish that you keep doing this amazing stuff, and also I'm really happy that I'm a part of this team, and I just wish to keep getting more and more pointers from you on how to work better and how to be a better creator, so that I can power this dream of boosting chess in India. So once again, a very happy birthday.
Hi everyone. So today is the birthday of the CEO of ChessBase India, our very own Sagar sir. As we all know, chess in our country is flourishing like never before. We are on our way to becoming a world power in the sport of chess. And it wouldn't be a stretch to say that ChessBase India has had a significant role to play in all this. And of course, it goes without saying that the life force, the man behind the face of ChessBase India, is none other than Sagar Shah. For me, Sagar sir is like the paragon of excellence. It is obvious that he has some outstanding entrepreneurial skills. He is very resourceful, can work very hard, and he can juggle between so many different things. He is the perfect example of one of those guys, as they say, who can jump off a cliff and make a parachute on their way down. But personally, on a personal note, I have worked with him for like 3 years. What stands out is that he's also a person of great sensitivity. He understands his team members, he empathizes with them and supports them no matter what. He's a person, he's the perfect example of a person who is ambitious but not cold-hearted because of that. I was asked to pick out a favorite moment that I had with Sagar sir, but really I don't have any single favorite moment to pick. For the last 3 years, he has consistently supported me, has vouched for me, despite all my shortcomings. And what can I say? I can't thank him enough for all that he has done for me. So once again, a very happy birthday to you, Sagar sir. Really grateful for all that you do.
Hey Sagar, wishing you a very happy returns of the day. I joined ChessBase India about 2 years ago when the pandemic first hit. I was still in my second year of engineering. And then I remember you saying that I'll be getting a job at ChessBase India immediately after I finish my engineering. And we continued to work for a couple of years. And then I finished my engineering and you gave me the job I'm working right now. But yeah, my one fond memory which I have is of course meeting you for the first time in Mumbai for the Deathmatch 1.0. It was my first tournament covering. Everyone in the team were there. So that was a great experience and thank you for that. And later then going together to cover the Chennai Chess Olympiad, which was a huge event, but still, I learned a lot of things seeing you work there. That will be one of my greatest memories in ChessBase India. And of course, there have been many ups and downs in my journey particularly. And thank you so much for inspiring me, everyone on the team and entire chess world with your work ethics and consistency. Looking forward to learn more from you and work together to purchase in India.
I Sagar, many happy returns of the day. It's funny that I'm shooting this video. It is very difficult for me to pick and point one moment. It's very hard, but what I would definitely like to say is recently we had this Zoom call with all our team members, and that somehow that day, that moment, it was more like about a feeling, a vibe, a special connection which everybody had, a togetherness which everybody had. And what I realized is whatever we have achieved in ChessBase India, as ChessBase India, as a team, everything, but today it is so much like a family. All the people in there and the way they feel about ChessBase India, about us, about the vision, it's something which is truly valuable. I am extremely grateful to have such people with us, and that has been very special. And I'm sure that the love which you are able to give and the vibe which you are able to pass on, it is extremely beautiful. So it's truly amazing to have so many people coming together and having one goal. It's brilliant. So this is something truly special for me. So thanks to you, because with you I learn a lot, and I know it's a forever journey of learning. Happy birthday.
शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल, शतरंज का कमाल.
मैंने काम नहीं रोका, मुझे कितनों ने बोला तेरा काम नहीं होगा, पर आज ऐसा कोई नाम नहीं होगा जिसे सुना मेरा काम और सलाम नहीं ठोका. अरे